Oh god, I have to wait until daytime. Which I cannot because my game for some reason lags when I play under the sun. It's disgusting. Hey.
Oh boy, this can't be.
Yes, it is. I wish it weren't, though. It would be such a wonderful place to live. Not that it isn't, you just have to be careful. Wander too far into the woods and bandits will rob and kill you before you know what's happened. Try to go for a swim and you'd be swept out to sea by an unforgiving current. Out there, the water's so cold you die in a matter of seconds. You learn to cope with these things. We've managed to live here for 15 years without incident. Well, except for those bandits you helped us with. Oh yes, I love the shoreline. The view of the ocean is so beautiful, and I get to meet all sorts of interesting people who travel through here. I'm also very happy here because Henrik is happy here. I love that man and want nothing more than to please him. Actually, our anniversary is coming up. I don't suppose you could help me with something?
Interesting.
Oh, wonderful! Like I said, our anniversary is coming up. It's our 10th year, so I want to do something really special. My great-grandfather, Svengar, was a bit of a farm alchemist. He liked to use alchemy to mix and alter seeds of plants, often yielding interesting results. One day, he created a unique type of berry based off of the juniper plant. It's much stronger, but requires far more exact conditions to grow. Well, it is a deadly poison if mixed right, but on its own it's a delicious little treat. He named it the Svengar berry. He was, well, he was a little obsessed with himself. My family has a nice little grove where we grow them.
But
They're Henrik's favorite, but they take a long time to ripen. I've been saving them up for this year so I could bake them into various desserts just for him. But that's where the problem is. With all the bandits around lately, I don't think I could safely get them from the grove. I need you to go to Pine Castle Grove to the northeast across the river and get me some of those berries. 3 bunches should be plenty. I'll pay you when you get back, so let me know as soon as you have them. Just don't tell Henrik about this, okay? I want it to be a surprise. Me? Oh no, never was much of a storyteller. If you're looking for a good story, talk to Wulf. Lately, he's been rather concerned with the old lighthouse.
thank you.
Safe travels.
Kitsos.
What is it?
Boring.
It's not so bad. I usually
Oh.
have plenty to do. Though, I wish there were more sometimes. My dad says I can't go into the forest alone because it's full of bad men who will try to hurt me. And some farther parts of the coast are full of nasty creatures. But I find some places to play. I should be, but my dad won't let me play in the forest because of all the bandits, and I can't play on the beach because normally I just throw rocks at them until they leave. But lately, they've been much bigger than normal. Hey, if you got them all to leave, I could play on the beach again. You don't have to. Then I wouldn't have to sit around here all day. It's just west of here, near Sandy Shell Hollow.
Thank you.
Bye!
Bye, Kilo. What's that over there?
Another.
Wolf?
Oh, hi there. Ah, you're looking for Svea. Honestly, I think the Frostrunner's wreck is just off the coast by the ice caves, but I'm not certain. I didn't trust him. He sounds like a good-for-nothing treasure hunter, and like he made up that story about his family. That ring belongs to Svea.
Oh.
The coast may look docile and beautiful, but it's just as deadly as the rest of Falskaar. We don't have much lore from before our arrival, but what we do have refers to this place as the Dread Coast. It used to shield the land from the Arctic winds, and was one of the most dangerous places on the entire island. The shoreline is littered with sunken reminders of the treachery that lies behind those calm waves. It's so bad that I'm the only one who still runs a boat to Skyrim, at least officially. The shores also serve as an inlet for swarms of bandits and hired blades, ready to pillage the land and take all that we have left. But I'm probably just making it sound worse than it is. We get by. It isn't always easy, but we make do. Well, actually, no, I'm not alright. I recently found something that's brought up a lot of questions about some old friends.
Old friends.
2 friends of my parents. They ran the lighthouse a long time ago. Jana and Alvar were friends of my parents when my mother was pregnant with me. A long time ago. They lived in the lighthouse and kept it running, guiding boats in during storms or dark nights. One day, out of nowhere, they left on a trip to Skyrim. A few days later, they were supposed to return, by boat, of course. That night there was a particularly nasty storm, and they never made it home. After they weren't heard from for several days, a guardsman went up to check on them, to see if they were alright. He was never seen or heard from again, and so rumors arose about that place being haunted. As far as I know, nobody has stepped foot in that place since that guard, and that was damn near 50 years ago. Well, it was all ghost tales and bedtime stories, until recently. I was walking on the beach the other day, clearing my head before running a shipment to Skyrim, and I found something. In a small dugout on the beach was a sack of old coins and a letter. These coins, they're really old, must have been on that beach for ages, and the letter was from my parents. I think it belonged to Jaina. Why would they hide something like this on the beach? What happened to them? Now I really want to find out.
I could take a look for you. You're obviously too occupied taking care of the voyages to Skyrim.
Oh, I couldn't possibly ask you to do that. Nobody knows what's in there. It could be dangerous. I guess if you really want to, I can't stop you. Just be careful, and let me know if you find out what happened to them.
I'll do that.
Be careful. On the coast.
Let's get indoors. Or in the cave. Anywhere. Just...
By the way, I should do this by night.
Safe travels.
There's a lighthouse. Still want to explore those icebergs. They look suspicious. Very suspicious. What the fuck is that? Splinter rock point discovered. Oh. Is he coming for me? Well, it's broken. Broken chip. There's another one. Oh, this one is accessible. Right, let's investigate the lighthouse, not the White House. Wow, you're... How do we open this? This is how.
Something's not right here. Be careful. I think we may be in for some trouble.
No kidding. She's leading me there. Should be careful. Right, so she's leading me there, so I'll go this way. Right. What the hell happened here? Find the key. Found it. come on, can I read? Thank you. We had so much, we could have paid back the bank. Sure, I can give Wolf money. Lots of it, in fact.